Hello guys, it's been Spurs 21 here, and I'm back with the talking points of the week in football. And today we're going to be looking about how Tottenham are the pinnacle of youth integration in the Premier League. You know, how Tottenham are setting the benchmark for young English players and giving them the chance to not just progress at Spurs, but in football in general. You look at the record over the last 10 years. Tottenham Hotspur have consistently been the team who have given young English players the opportunity to get their careers going at the top flight of English football. You look at the likes of Michael Dawson, of Aaron Lennon, of Tom Huddleston, of Michael Carrick, Gareth Bale, and more recently with Harry Kane, with Dele Alli, with Eric Dyer, with Danny Rose, with Kyle Walker, and most notably recently with Harry Winks as well. Other notable names, Jake Livermore, Stephen Corker as well. We have consistently given young English players the opportunities that other of the top Premier League clubs wouldn't give, because at the others there are too many superstar names, big money earners who have huge demanding owners who demand success. So therefore, they're not going to be given time to be able to bring the players through because they demand immediate success. We have somewhat of a leeway in that department because, we've been building up for the last several years, and that's given us a bit of a leeway in that department. So we have been able to give young players opportunities to push through into the first team. Ryan Mason, for instance, that's another example. Kids who often we have sent out on loan to improve their development, like Andos Townsend, that's another one, who Phillips had 9 loans before he got into the Spurs first team. More recently, they've been kept in-house, so to speak, by Maurizio Pochettino, because his philosophy on it is that the development is actually better if you keep them around the more experienced, talented, older players within the side, so that way it's better for their learning development. And as we've seen with Kane, Alli, Dyer, Winks, Rose and Walker, that's been hugely beneficial to them, especially to Kane and Alli and Dyer. You can see how much quality they've learned and influenced from the other teammates around them, and I think it's hugely beneficial for any young English player who's maybe at one of the big clubs, and even for the ones at Spurs who are learning their trade bit by bit, who I think they can learn a lot from being around the first team squads. Just pick it. I mean, look at Harry Winks this season, for instance, who's come from constantly playing in the under-21s and under-23s. Someone who you would have thought would probably be better off on loan. Look at his development this season alone, because he has constantly been on, in the squads for games with the first team players, the likes of Dembele, Lloris, Alderweireld, Eriksson. It's been hugely beneficial to him, and you can see the quality he's showed. I mean, he looks a Premier League starter now for us, in my view. He's become that good for us. So, in my view, I think this is the way forward for us. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with it? Do you think the loan system works better, or do you think keeping them in-house and having them learn from teammates is better? Leave all your comments down below. If you can follow my social media links as well, they'll be there. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here and drop a like on the video. I've been Spurs 21. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.